Quarry. Oh my god, I am finally playing it. What is going on? It's literally been out for 7 months. I'm a huge fan of the Until Dawn games. Huge fan of the anthology games, you know, Man of Medan, Little Hope, them games. And I can't believe it, like, what's going on? Like, I haven't started playing this yet. So do you know what? Without further ado, let's just get straight into this. Welcome back to a brand new series, and let's get into the Quarry. Oh my god, I'm excited. Oh. Oh. Full moon. We know what happens when there's a full moon. The wolves and demons come out.
I woke up to an urban dawn, wrapped up in my lover's arms.
Is this like a popular song? I've not heard this before. And this stream is sponsored by Lucasade. I'm only kidding. I wished it was. Yeah, I've never tasted anything so amazing. And how many calories does this have? 92 calories per 250 ml. And how much can you buy this for? £1? Really? You know them awful sponsors that, like, to try not to be a sponsor and they really just are. There's a few popular actors in this game. Yeah, I've never felt so refreshed from a drink. I'm definitely not funny. I find myself funny. I'm glad at least I find myself funny. Route 919, June 24th, Laura. Ooh, no signal. What a surprise. Every horror game.
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L? Like the L word?
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so lost.
That's debatable.
Oh, heads up. Whoa! Ah! Got the phone.
Yeah, honey, nice catch.
Does that phone have Apple Care?
Man, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
I guess it's all part of the rustic summer camp experience.
Because if it doesn't,
right,
you don't want to be dropping a bloody phone.
Track like 200 miles.
That's if it is an Apple
200
iPhone.
miles
Like.
ago, huh?
Yeah. You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
Pink lemonade would go down so
got
nice.
Lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs. See you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh my god. Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Right, first one, pick leaflet or pick map. Well, I think the map would make more sense. Maybe.
What is that?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, what happened to the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Of course not.
Okay, let's see. So we are...
A leaflet obviously will tell you probably the address, but you need a map if you've got no signal.
Maps. Have you seen any signs for it? Hey,
Mike said map as well. I thought you would. Map. Oh! Oh my god!
Stop the car!
Well, this has just took a turn for the worse.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, it wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
A person?
Oh, are you serious? Do you think we hit a person?
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't. What is it?
Damage.
I really effed this car up.
Oh, I knew it.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
You just know, don't you? You know when you've just... it happened to me recently when I dropped my laptop in water. And you know when you just like, I can't believe I've just done that. The amount of money I've just lost. That's how he'll feel right now. Yeah, if you didn't know, I actually dropped my laptop full of edited vlogs in water. So I lost everything. Yeah, very annoying. I had to buy another one, and it was just, it was gut-wrenching, Mike. Of course we've got a Snoop. What you hiding? Snoopy Snoop. Rejected. Oh my god, story of my life. Oh, he's actually been rejected out of university. Stay in the car, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, bless him. I was very fortunate. I got my first choice university when I was going to uni. I was so fortunate, like, because
Do you need a hand?
I don't know what I would have done if I'd have got rejected, because I think I would have had to have gone to Leeds.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
And picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
Oh, what's this? There's literally a woman in the woods. Oh my god. If I saw that, I'm sorry. I'm gone. I'm
Where you
like,
going?
no.
Just over here.
Yeah.
Stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
And it always happens, isn't it? It always happens. She'll go down. It's like when you watch a movie and they're like, why did you go down there with the lights off? Why not just turn the light off and then go down the stairs? Defiant, are you my boss? Hurry up, compliant. What would I do in this situation? Welcome in, Bethan. How you doing, man? Defiant or compliant? I'd be compliant. I'm a very compliant person.
God, Max, hurry up!
What's going on?
Oh,
I'm
was
worried
that
that there's
compliant or
somebody down
complaint?
Are you
It
serious?
was compliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, they could be hurt. I don't know.
I didn't think we actually hit anything.
Well, I don't know.
That was a
I heard
compliment.
something, okay? Like a woman.
I just thought it said compliant.
Do you think we hit her?
I just want to check it out.
Okay. All right. Just don't go too far, okay? Be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't care.
What
The
was the
door's
car?
open behind us, so now I'm like worried in case like something randomly just like comes up and scares us. Right, as long as nothing comes running out the bushes, I'll be fine. But if anything comes running out these bushes, then I'm literally gonna scream. Yo, TT Videos, welcome in, man. How are you doing, mate? It's been a long time since I saw you around here. To be honest, you're probably going to say the same because it's been a long time since I've streamed. How are you doing, man? Oh! The fool. The Fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool. Yes, we do. I know a lot of fools when we see one, don't we? Innocence and freedom, or recklessness and risk-taking, spontaneity, actions without thought. Sounds a bit like me. But the consequence not too much. Sounds about like me. Did you not see what happened to me, Udi, a couple of weeks ago? Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a while. It has, mate. It has been a while. It has. Yes, Bethan, I'm good. How are you doing? Happy New Year's Eve. Can't believe it's New Year's Eve. It's crazy. The Harem second poster. Let's have a look at this. This is a poster for Traveling Sideshow. It looks like it's been a while. It's been here for a while. Left Forgotten in the Woods are those burn marks around the edges. So, we have some old things. Thank you to... Sorry, I haven't been... Don't worry about it, Bethan, man. It's absolutely fine. You don't have to apologise. Don't be silly. You're fine. It's just nice to have you in, so welcome in. Come and join the New Year's Eve party. Same for you, TT Videos. Same for you, mate. Come and join our New Year's Eve party. We're streaming till 12:30 tonight. While most of yous will be partying the New Year's Eve, I'm drinking Lucasade, sitting in an avocado Udi. That's when you know you're having a midlife crisis. Now, to be honest, I wouldn't want to do anything else. This is my type of night. This really is my type of night, and I know that might sound ridiculous to some of you, but yeah, this is what. Oh, bless you. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much for that, man. Jesus. Jesus. Thank you so much for that, Bethan, man. I really, really appreciate it. Bless you. You didn't have to. I do really appreciate it. I don't want to be hearing Silas. Club Clue discovered Epicology trunk L1 to view. A trunk filled with strange devices. That of an escapologist, perhaps. A relic of a travelling show that must have passed through the area. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, I've got an itchy arm now. This is making me nervous. I'm itching at myself. This is what happens when I'm nervous. I itch. Can we go this way? With these games, there's a lot of exploration. I'm really not liking this. A young girl in the woods with a torch screams horror movie to me. There was someone there. Oh my god.
Where are you?
Silence.
I knew it! I bloody knew it! God. Oh my god, really? Really? That was such a fail. There we go.
Hey, okay? Whoa. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Talk to me, you alright? Jesus Christ, you're all banged up.
No, there's something out there. Like, there's noises
Honey, it's
everywhere.
okay. Just take a few breaths. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's okay. It's the woods. There's a lot of stuff out there.
No.
It's easy to freak yourself out.
Listen,
especially
Max.
if you're hurt.
Can we just get out of here, please?
Of course, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yes, there we go. Burn like
She's got a horrible mark on her face now, thanks to me hitting the. Not doing it properly. Did you get dinner? I did. I had a lovely dinner. How was your dinner?
Max,
I just, okay.
Well, I say that. I had like
We've got
snacks,
to
not like a
go,
proper
Max.
You're
dinner.
not helping right now.
can you just... I am trying to get us out of here.
All right,
Just-
enough! Shit, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Jeez!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my heart just exploded.
Roll it down.
Well, I'm sorry, he looks
Officer,
creepy.
How are you
He
doing?
really
this
does look creepy.
Are either of you injured?
evening? No,
They say don't judge a book by its cover, but I am
Barely.
judging this book.
I mean, I can't even feel it. My bump, not my head. I'm fine.
really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
It's like he knew. Evasive or honest, I think a lot of the time you just have to be honest in these situations. Personally, something jumped out because it was true. Something did jump out, even though he wasn't looking at the road when this
something
happened.
Jumped out right in front of the car, and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved, and now here we are.
Something jumped out.
An animal, honest, it was dark. Gotta be honest.
I'm sorry. It was so dark, and it happened so fast, and they were gone.
They? Ma'am, did you hit someone?
No, God, no. Of course not. You know, I mean, I don't think so. I don't know.
Sir?
A path has been chosen.
The car running.
Sir?
Is this guy like the all-time scariest cop?
I think any cop in the woods on his own is awful, especially,
Not a criminal.
dare I say it, in America. It's because we've watched too many horror movies with bad coppers. Oh, he's being nice. He's pulling us out of the mud.
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
Dismissive or friendly? Taking in the sights. Actually, we are heading to camp. There's nothing wrong with
Heading
that.
up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp.
Unless he's like,
We're
have you ever seen Chainsaw
counselors.
Massacre? Oh, his eyes have just went up. Maybe he's
One night
thinking,
No,
Dinner.
No. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it
I
out.
watch too much
They
TikTok.
know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
I've got nothing in my nose. I'm conscious now. After the other day's stream.
You're not going to make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight.
Oh, I'm glad you clarified that.
Harbinger Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
And his mate owns it.
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming, and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're going to head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
Do you understand, sir? Innocent, compliant. I want to ask, why not Hackett's
With
Quarry?
all due respect, sir, why can't we go to Hackett's Quarry?
Because I told you to go to the motel.
Okay, I just don't understand what the problem.
Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle.
Whoa.
What?
Oh my
Officer,
god.
She didn't do anything.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't mind stepping out of the vehicle, I would just like to show you a route on your map there.
Okay. For sure.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
The cop is getting impatient.
Okay. So, we...
Ew! Who licks a pencil?
are right about
Oh
here.
god. I can't even
Welcome to
touch
the
pencils
motel.
that give us like the...
Is
I hate like the feeling of like cardboard and wood. It's horrible. You know, like, oh, I can't even think about it. It's gonna freak us out. I can't have anything like with like wood on a
Sure, the
like a
fine
lolly and
folks
stuff. But like, I hate the feeling.
Carpenter Motel can guide you there.
Oh, who
First
licks a
name.
pencil? Sure, you can get lead poisoning or something. Actually, is it lead in pencil? It is, isn't it?
Please.
Oh god, if someone ever... I'm not even going to say what I was going to say, actually. I was going to say... It's
Hold.
in fact, I'm not even going to say it.
Still.
Let's blow me nose. He's going to clean me face. I'll let him do it. As long as he doesn't spit on it.
Yeah. There. Fresh as a daisy. You can return to vehicle, ma'am.
He's a bit of a freaky cop, like, isn't he? Beffin has got nibbly bits for tonight. I'm very jealous. Very jealous. Oh my god, Baza has a KFC on the way.
Motel.
Sounds good, mate.
Stay on the road.
Wait, but what if there's someone out there?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Good night.
Oof. And Lee, this man freaks me out as well. And it is like the butterfly effect game. Decisions change everything. Every single decision we make on this game will change. I think I googled and there was 146 different endings, which is just mad. But they have been making this game since 2016, so you know, it's crazy.
Why is this guy just sitting there?
Relieved that guy was weird. Thanks for all your help. No, it wasn't his
It's
fault.
giving me major weirdo
The
vibes.
dude needed like at least a dozen showers.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing?
I
Did you
know.
see that?
Was it blood?
Nice to meet you. Oh man.
All right, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So where's this motel?
Okay, so we're here, and the motel is here,
Okay.
but we're going here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, I kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
No.
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah,
Let's hit the road, shall we?
that's what I thought.
Ma'am?
Oh my god! If he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you? I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Oh my god. I love it when Americans say ma'am or sir. I always get sir when I'm in America. Sir. Sir, put that camera away. That's literally what it is, especially when I'm going through security in Disney. Sir, you need to put that camera... sorry, I might be offending
You gotta
people with
be
my
kidding me.
American
There's
accent. I
nobody
just
here.
need to
We
stop.
drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusion?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
Is his name really
Listen,
Mr.
check his voice.
Hackett?
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste
Why
of time.
would there be an
Oh, he's
abandoned...
murdered someone and that's their leftover vehicle.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay then. Okay. So this door is obviously locked.
Is anybody home?
Yes. To be honest, I don't like the look of this place already. Is he honestly starting the car without me? Nothing in this way. Well, there's lights on in there, I think. No, nothing. Oh, can we go that way? Oh no, it's blocked off. Oh, there's something down here. Right. I'm sorry, but this is the creepiest summer camp I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, I know it's dark, but where's the lighting? Tree work, tree house. Do you know, I really wished when I was at uni I had have done Camp America, you know. Because I couldn't do Camp America now, I'm too old, I think. I just wished I had done it because I think I would have really enjoyed it.
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Is that honestly on the board? I can't get the Kelly Clarkson song out my head now. I can't do any more because I'll get demonetized.
Laura, there's no one here. Come on.
Just give me one more minute, okay?
Well, obviously it wants us to go to this lovely lit up door. Oh, what's this? Oh. Really?
Hey! Hey, are you okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help.
What? Well, obviously get some help, but...
Max! Max, get over here!
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Stuck? Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know.
His name is
Break
Mr.
some tools
Hackett.
So we can break the lock. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna get you out of there.
Hey,
Wait, what are these?
I don't know. You just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring... Look, there's someone in there.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What? No, look.
I'm looking. I am.
Let me see. There was definitely someone there.
Okay. Okay. So,
take hammer or take wenches. Well, to me, I would take wenches, because surely that's going to be quieter. But wenches are going to be no good if someone comes and attacks us. Oh, God, don't ask us again, because that's, like, making us scared. Yeah, I saw it online.
Yeah. Saw it on-
Everyone sees everything online. I saw it on YouTube. Exactly where this VOD will go.
Damn. You need a hand?
Yeah.
Do you need a hand, sir? Oh, God. Do we really have to go down there? Have you not seen horror movies, kids? You don't
You've
go
seen
down
it,
into the
yes.
cellar. And if you do, make sure you take a camera so you can vlog it. Sorry, that wasn't even funny. Can someone turn the lights on so I can get this on camera?
Are you hurt?
Do you exist? Hey, be careful.
Hit the clown. I know, literally. As if people haven't watched horror movies, like these people. A dog collar called Ian. This bloody collar looks too big. It looks too big to be a dog. What kind of dog would it be called? What dog would be called Ian anyway? What's wrong with a dog being called Ian? I think I would call my dog Ian, but I wouldn't. But I don't think there's anything wrong with the name Ian. There's a dog name.
Max?
Oh, God.
Hun, maybe it was a possum or something.
No, there was someone here, I swear.
Hey, it's been kind of a night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Max? Max? Max!
Guess what?
I think I need to blow my nose.
Help.
I don't do very well at horrors. Leave Max, help Max. No, you never leave a friend behind, in regardless of any situation. Help Max. Pull him up the stairs. And then if it gets close to you, then just dump him. Oh, chuck Max to the thing to eat it. To eat him! No, you never leave a friend behind. Oh! Bet that's the copper. I knew it. I knew he was a psycho.
Does
Oh,
this
God.
look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you!
Every little movement, every little thing you do is its sleight of hand.
Wow. What an entrance. What an intro. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab some tissue.
Every motion of your hips, I feel the compulsion to pull you to my sweet lips. Is it a black magic spell you put me under? This miracle moment, never let it end. Every little movement is beyond improvement. You are the magician. I've been
The Quarry. Well, that got me good. That did get me very, 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 very good. If you're wondering why I'm coughing and spluttering, I'm ill. Obviously, if you're watching this live, you get it, but if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact,
Hello,
I'm
my
ill.
friend. Welcome to the show. We are friends.
hello, my
aren't
friends. Well, I hope we're
I've
friends,
waited
because I don't want you to
for
kill
you.
me.
we? I've waited. Yes. So I do hope our time together proves enlightening. There's no need to worry. I'm here to help you. Think of me as
Okay.
your guide into the unknown. It's exciting, yes, and terrifying. But if you're brave enough, if you let me help you, I can help you.
Okay.
We can help each other. This is the card you found.
Okay, so the cards really matter then.
The Fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we? Innocence and freedom. Or recklessness and risk-taking. Spontaneity. Actions without thought, but the consequences to match. Think. Think, and don't get burnt. I can show you more if you'd like me to.
Obviously, we've got the card. I want to see more.
This is what might come to pass. A possible future. A path yet unchosen. Look here, look here.
Okay, so we're going to see something that may happen in the game. That looked like
There
a
are
car on
secrets
fire.
out there, you know.
Secrets and lies.
Paths to uncover, on which I can shed light, if you let me. Help me help you. And remember, what doesn't kill you will make
Makes you stronger. Oh, you had a different one to me. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I really wish they had done Camp America. All my mates that did it absolutely loved it, you know. Absolutely loved it. They all said it was amazing. It was just, it's one of them things, isn't it? It's just one of them things you wish you had done and you didn't get to do.
Laters. Peace and love.
See you later, kids.
Yeah, Hackett's Quarry forever!
You know how many hearts are broken on the last day of summer camp? It's like a romance apocalypse.
They'll get over it. You never know. You never know. This is so true. And I don't want to get too deep on this because we are playing a game, but the things that happen to you as a kid really play heavy into adulthood. So if you've had trauma as a child, then you will suffer the consequences generally as an adult less than when you're a kid. Obviously, depend on the depth. So whatever these kids have went through here, this will play a big part in later life.
I mean, you never know. The universe has a kind of way of
facts are facts. Hashtag.
These things out.
We were watching The Circle yesterday.
Universe?
Sick of that.
Yeah, like the
hashtag show.
Cosmic space gods.
Space gods.
You heard me?
Okay, spell it.
Nothing to spell. You know, we're cool.
Oh, so cool.
We are super cool.
So she dumped her ass, huh?
Okay, quit it.
Hi, Emma.
Hey.
Okay, this is, you've heard of spatial awareness before, right?
Spatial awareness is for nerds. Be a lamb and grab the last couple of bags, will you?
Hi,
Yes,
Lol.
boss.
How you doing, mate?
Say
Welcome
hi to
in.
Emma
Welcome
for
in.
me.
You're a bad person.
Yes, I am.
Happy New Year. Incoming. 6 hours to go. We are playing. I was going to say Until Dawn there. We are playing the Quarry. So she needs a hand with the bags. Okay. Oh. Oh,
Wow,
God.
fuck you spider fuck!
Squash the spider. No, I'm being a very good Christian here, and I'm not going to kill the spider because Connor, I must say that spider needs to be killed. That's way too big because that'll haunt you in your sleep. That I'm telling you, it's coming after you when you go to bed. But no, I'm not allowed to kill insects in this house. Connor, if there's an insect, regardless of night or day, Connor tells me to call him, and he'll come and collect it and take it to safety. It's a strict rule in this household, and I'm not even joking yous. I'm not even winding yous up. I'm being deadly serious. I'm good, mate. Yourself? I am good, lol, man. I am really, really good. I'm good, mate. I'm just, I'm ready for the new year. What about yourself? Oh my God, do you know who he looks like? He looks like that man who does that famous podcast show. In the Life of a CEO, Diary of a CEO. Do you not think? Is it just me?
According to reports from the local paper,
He literally does. He looks like a younger version of him. Could you imagine if he's listening to a podcast?
What are you listening to?
before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke.
I think he actually is listening to a podcast, you know. No, he doesn't want to talk. The podcast is that good. Either that or the radio. Could you imagine if he goes, I actually, mate, I'm listening to the Diary of a CEO. Man Hadcock's on it. Like bloody product placement. Product placement. Oh. Just the music is just like reminding me of like the summer. I want it to be the summer now already.
What doesn't kill you will make you
Make
stronger.
you stronger.
Not in the mood, sign. Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Hey, are you guys gonna help with the bags or what?
Oh, you know, I was actually just working on fixing the door.
Dylan, come
it's
on.
broken.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's.
I gotta get the last bags in there.
What's
Come
wrong
on.
with this thing? It's just.
Dylan,
frozen.
please.
Sorry, bro.
Cool. Thanks, guys. skill.
Has my mic been muted and I've not even realised? How long's my mic been muted and I've not realised? Has it been muted for a long time? Or have I just literally clicked mute? Oh my god. My god. What am I like? How long was it off for? Was I just talking and it was like... Lol. Lol, lol, lol. What am I like? I obviously needed to blow me nose, so...
Ugh. Horror. I hate horror.
Oh, well, you want to get out of this movie, mate, because you're in a horror movie. Show text. Blood Castle, Elliot Sparks, Slaughter by Sunrise. Is that a hint? Is that a hint? Yeah, let us know. What I was actually saying while my mic was muted is let us know if any of us did like summer school or summer camp. Obviously in the UK we don't really do summer camps. We actually do. There is some academies and schools that do it. But yeah, let me know if he's ever did like summer school or summer camp. Like in America it's like not everyone but quite a lot of the kids in the summer they'll all go to like summer school and they'll all go do this like really fun activity. Oh, and Lee, you did it in junior school. That's awesome. Was it just for like the week or something? See, in America, the kids' summer holidays are really long, aren't they? Aren't they like 8 weeks or something? We've already been in here. I'm sure it's 8 weeks in America. Something silly like that. We'll go in the kitchen. Hopefully there's a snack. Do you know what? I'm just noticing it's very messy in here, isn't it? Oh, we found another. I thought it said temperature. Temperance, to be balanced, to consume in moderation or to indulge in excess. Temperance, take it or leave it, but remember sometimes temperaments comes deferred gratification. See, I want our little one to do like summer schools and stuff like when it when it happens, because I'm gonna be honest, like I'll be completely honest with you, I came from like a family that couldn't really afford that sort of stuff, so I never got to do like any of like I feel bad actually, because looking back at it now, like my mum would be like, oh, you don't really want to go there, do you? And she wasn't doing it to be like mean, she just couldn't afford it. She literally we just didn't have the excess money. So I never did like any of like when all my mates would go away and do the summer schools, I would either
that's a bad place to get stuck.
Or like go away for the week, I would stay home. Are we able to go in there? To be honest, I'm good I never got to do that sort of stuff, because it's a once in a lifetime thing. But in a way, like I think this is why I like travel so much now, because obviously I do have the money myself to do it, so I'm able to do it. Sorry, my bloody nose is blocked. I always thought they all go to Magic Kingdom. Do you ever see the massive groups with the same colourful t-shirts on? Chaos. I have. I would hate to be one of them teachers. Yeah, I have. Yeah. But yeah, I want my son, like, when he comes home with, like, the letter saying, Dad, can I go on this trip? I'll be like, yeah. How much is it going to cost? £5,000? What? I'm not joking, right? My uncle's told me this. Once you've got a kid, the school are always coming after you for money for trips. The school's always got a trip happening. So I'm just preparing for that. My mother always says the same because my mother's really tried her best for Stevie to go on as many trips. He hasn't been on them all, but he's done a few. Bless him.
Is that you, Dylan?
I can only deal with one shit at a time, Jacob.
Oh, God, is he having a dump? I just realised what he said there. I can only... Oh, God. Hogwarts invitation. Oh. I would love... Why don't they build a Hogwarts hotel? Do you know, right, if I had the money, right now, right, say, like, I don't know, I won the lottery, I have put the lottery on tonight. Actually, to be honest, I probably need more than 15 million, because that's what the lottery winnings are tonight. Anyway, if I won the lottery, I don't know why someone... It'll be JK that's stopping it, but I don't know why someone hasn't thought about building a Harry Potter hotel. It'll be sold out every night. 200 rooms.
Jesus.
In the rooms, all Harry Potter themed. Put the leaky cauldron downstairs. Put like all like the main great hall and stuff. Charge maybe, well, you could charge a fortune. It's basically charge what you want there. Like you could literally get away with murder. And yeah, you would make your money back like 1,000,000% because the fandom of Harry Potter is crazy. It'll be something to do with the licensing because I'm surprised someone hasn't done that already. I am. I think the first people that'll do it will be Universal. I think they'll be the first ones, and then maybe someone else will do it, but it's mad that no one's done it yet. Unless the A's won, and then A's are going to come back and go, oh, no, the A's already won, actually. Let's,
Okay, really, dude? It's blocking me out?
Okay, in my defense, A, it was Dylan's idea, and 2, it was really funny.
Oh, yeah, right. Is that right?
I don't write the rules, man.
Okay, whatever. Look, are you gonna help me with the bags or what?
Nah, I gotta stay here and wait for Mr. H to return our cell phone, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Okay, and why are the stairs blocked?
Well, apparently it's to keep raccoons and other pesky varmints from ransacking the place. Mr. H's words, not mine.
Oh! Boring.
Really? Keeping the raccoons out? Not flickering that, is it? No, it's alright. Hogwarts theme house in the US, is it? I did not know that. I honestly didn't know that. Right, we'll get these bags.
All right. Got the bags.
Great. All by yourself, huh?
Yep.
Guess you're gonna have to get used to that.
Oh my God, you are so mean.
At least I'm honest.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole truth about you and Emma, are you, son?
Defensive, playful. What did we do here, guys? We'd be playful because defensive is no way to go.
Okay, so now I'm the one who's not telling the whole story, huh?
Oh, well, this is the bait I just gotta take, Jake.
Oh, she's cringe here. She's cringe.
Oh, sorry, I just got so distracted about that rhyme. I forgot what we were...
Oh, no. You were telling me how you totally have a thing for Ryan.
Wait, are we talking about Ryan, the sailing instructor with the sexy brooding loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all?
Smug. I knew it. Mischievous. We'll go mischievous.
Ah, sexy, huh?
Hottest at camp by far.
Okay, sure.
Look, it was all settled by the girls in bunk 7, like second day of camp. It goes Ryan, me of course, then Dylan, Emma, Abby.
Okay.
Nick, and then Mr. H, and...
Okay, are you almost finished? Please?
Yep, that's it. That's everyone. So she really just dumped her ass, huh?
I don't... Okay. Her whole thing is like, how are we going to make this work? Different schools, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing is like, you know, maybe long distance, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, Jacob.
She gave you the look, huh?
Yeah, do not pass go.
Man, she just got you wrapped all the way around that dainty little finger of hers. How does she do it?
Defeated. No, I don't want to say it's just a fling. I'm going to put defeated because he wants to put his vulnerability out.
Maybe she does have like this superpower over me, but you know what? Maybe I like it.
Oh, likes it. Check. Totally not in denial. Check.
Okay. Wow, the fumes of jealousy are just stifling over here.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, I guess some girls don't have what it takes to hang with the big dog.
You're a real charmer, you know that?
Encouraging, confident. Confidence.
That's right. Because I could charm the pants off a snake.
That's maybe the dumbest thing you've ever said.
No, I've definitely said dumber.
Yep.
Okay, so are we sure that this old rust bucket's roadworthy?
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you. Yet. And you're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up. Okay, so, total hypothetical, but if I was like a huge asshole and I wanted to break down the van so we'd have to spend another night here, what exactly would I need to do?
Well, you'd probably break the fuel line, or, I don't know, rip out the rotor arm. And yes, that would make you a total asshole.
Okay, and what does a rotor arm look like again?
It's like an arm that's all rotary. You know, it's under the little black dome with the leads poking out. Jake, you do realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma wouldn't make a difference. Trust me, Chick's made up her mind.
Yeah. Sure. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Break the fuel line, steal the rotor arm. I'm gonna steal because I feel like at the end of the game, if you break something, you're not gonna be able to fix it. But if you steal it, then we should be alright for later on in the game when we need to escape. I feel like breaking something would kill us all. And the aim of the game is this game is for us all to try and survive at the end of the day. We want to all get out of this alive.
Come on with me, buddy.
I must say though, if he's dead at the end,
no harm, no foul.
Then we're snookered. So I suppose we need to keep this one alive.
Why did they look like they're up to something?
Hey, Jacob.
What? No, dude, please, don't.
Long.
Oh, Nick!
Let's catch this phone. You're joking.
Oh, come on, man!
I'm so sorry, Jacob.
That was so embarrassing.
Hey, maybe you should have put it in airplane mode.
That was awful. Oh, I hope it's not broke, because that's awful.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
God damn, my mom's gonna kill me.
Your mom? Oh, yeah, to tell her I say hi.
Has he actually broke his phone?
Man. Well, it's bricked.
Crap.
Oh, thank God. Huh. Not a peep. Either got zero signal, or everybody's already forgotten I exist. 50-50.
You know what? Whatever. I can go one more day without a phone.
Day? The drive's not that far.
You know what I mean?
Where's everybody else?
Why would I know that?
Sometimes you know stuff I don't.
Look, I don't even know how to respond to that.
You say, Nick, you're way smarter than me, and you're a super hot stud who gets any chick he wants.
Okay, yeah. Keep dreaming, Junior.
Oh, that's lovely.
Hey there, party bear.
Status report?
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top.
Oh boy. You're about to get your phone back, aren't you?
Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Door's locked, bags inside.
Do you know, I think I'll be like that by... I think the idea of this sounds fun to me, but I think
It's obvious what we have
by
to do
like
here.
day 30 I'll be
Find
like,
someone with a key?
Shape
I'm
our
ready to
destiny.
leave.
Then by shape our
So I think it's
destiny,
4
mean
weeks summer camp. I think that's
shape
what my
our way
mates
through
did,
this
4
crappy
weeks.
lock and grab our bags.
Leave bags, break in. This might be awful, right? But I feel like we might need our bags, so I'm going to break in.
Okay. Let's do it. We better not get in trouble.
I won't tell
Not like there's going to be a shotgun in the bag or
Mr.
something
Hackett's
like.
gonna find out.
So what? He'll just think it was a bear or something.
Have you ever seen a bear in these woods?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Oh, there will be bears in them woods.
Fair point.
All right, let's do this. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
All about the power of positive thinking.
Why do I ever listen to you?
Because I'm always right.
Are you sure they're gonna think it was a bear?
Oh my god, relax. It's not like we killed someone.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take another look around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
Go nuts.
Heck, it's Quarry. That's stunning, mind. The whole area's stunning. Oh, there's a blue light there.
Aw. This was little Izzy's.
Oh.
I want to play a game.
If we keep it, we can give it to her.
Let's get you back to Izzy.
Yeah, that's good. I was going to say if we leave it, we'll end up getting chucked toward it. Half updated. Room 10. Wow. Even these beds look uncomfortable, mind.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna miss all those lumpy, loose springs.
Oh. The news article.
This place be in the news.
This bloody cough, I can't get rid of it. Newspaper. A scrap from a local newspaper, the North Kill Gazette. It doesn't look recent. Something about a fire. Can we read, like, more in depth of the news particle? Can we, like, see it more? Oh god, oh my god, it's a long text. Right, there was a fire. I will not read the whole text because we will be out all night. There was a fire, guys. In all text as well. Ooh. The camp's massive. I was just seeing that you have been putting your watch time in there as well.
Hey!
Oh
You
god,
stop
Crow.
that!
It's crazy, Devils and Mike, like, because obviously you weren't there for the first day of how much you were in. It's amazing.
It's gonna be weird not waking up to Dylan's morning announcements.
I feel like that radio room may come in handy later on. Are my eyes going funny, or was that a friggin' face? Because that surely did look like a face to me. Oh my god, imagine just went... Oh. Logan as well, mate. You 15 hours, 10 minutes. That's amazing. Welcome to the 15-hour team. That was terrifying. facing the window. So Baz, that wasn't just me, mate. So you saw it as well. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh. Right, I suppose we should go hunting around some of these... things. Oh, so it wasn't just me, I'm glad. Oh. Something's here. Tape cassette.
Dylan is not going to be happy that the kids just left this year. I'll tell Chris about it when we...
A recording of Hackett's Quarry song from years gone by. Technology may have moved on, but the song remains unchanged. Oh, God, remember when I used to do that as a
Ouch.
kid.
So Jacob hasn't seen
I
this.
don't know if it was just uncool from what we used to do in my generation, but it'd be like 2K6, 2K7, 2K8, like too cool, 2007.
Is it Dylan?
Maybe that was just what maybe they don't do that anymore. It might be really cringe then. I suppose it's all Instagram and that now, isn't it? Jacob plus Emma forever summer. See what I mean? I don't think the kids do that anymore. I feel like now it's like, let's put an Instagram status up. I don't feel like people do that anymore. I would love to know if it is still a thing. I'll soon find out, because obviously our little one will be playing out in the next couple of years, but it'd be interesting if how much has actually passed through the generations. God, it looks like a swimming pool. Oh, it is a swimming pool. Oh, God, what's this? Oh, you can't go there. See, if there's not something dead in that pool, then it's a good swimming pool. Oh, there's a sign here. I'll have a look at this sign. Oh, there's something there as well. Oh, I don't know if that's something. With this game, it's always about just going around and looking around and exploring, because there's loads of like little puzzles, and you need them later in the game. I see loads of stuff when I go camping. Oh, Baz, do you still go camping, mate? Right? Maybe camping's not dead. Like, maybe it's still popular. To be honest, we've got Connor's side has got 2 kids. One's 8 and one's 11 now, 10. And them 2 love camping. I really want to take them camping at some point. But Connor won't go, so it would just be me going. I've said to them, we'll camp in the back garden, but it's not the same, is it? Camping in the back garden. They're meant to be coming down here next month. Coney Island, 144 miles, Texas. Oh, that's cool. But it's missing the most important thing on this. What do you think it's missing that should be on this sign? It should say Disney World. How far would Disney World be? Well, San Francisco is 2,977 miles. Oh, so is this set in Boston? Because Boston is like no miles. So I would say from Boston, so Boston's above New York. So, yeah, I don't know how many miles that is, but it's a lot. Got a little fire zone behind me as well. There's another sign. See it, sign. We'll go to these gates first. That feels like we're on a little adventure, guys. A little adventure. Going hunting around the woods. No.
I don't think anyone knocked Caitlin out of first place all summer.
Leaderboard, Caitlin, Jaden, Chesney. It's mad. That's like Connor. Connor's always in the leaderboard, you know, for stuff. Got a right itchy head. It's horrible. His head's just dead itchy. It's this headset. I need to get headphones where it's just like in ear. You know, when my head gets itchy like this. Actually, I'll do that. Just looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Don't know how it looks like on stream, but just to me, it just looks ridiculous. There. I'm sorry if it looks silly. Uncertain. Enthusiastic. Let's do enthusiastic.
Finally. Time to let loose and vamoose this caboose.
How are you so
dramatic?
Annoying. Confident.
It's just acting. It's what the people want.
So you're faking it?
I mean, in a way, faking it is just being yourself, but louder. You should try it sometime. You never know who you might impress.
Nah. It's too late now anyway.
For what? You and Nick? You never know unless you put yourself out there.
Oh. 17 hours, Devils. That is amazing, mate. Amazing. Thank you so much. You'll probably be in the top 10, hopefully. We'll do the leaderboards at 8 o'clock.
Hypothetically, if I were to put myself out there, what if he ends up being a dud? Kind of like you and Jacob.
He's actually really sweet.
Then why'd you quit it?
Summer fling. We're going to school like 4 states away. He gets it.
Yeah, sure.
But that's us. You and Nick could be different. When do you get his handle? Hit him up.
Oh, I already have his email. It was in the packet they gave to us on the first day.
Email?
Are you 93? What's wrong with
Oh my
that?
god, yeah.
I'm really gonna miss you, Abby. Oh, hold on.
Oh, but the lodge is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Come on, scenic route. One last victory lap around the camp.
Right, so my inside heart is telling us we do the scenic route, okay? But me head is telling us back to the lodge is safer. But you know what? You only live once. Scenic route. You only live once.
Sure. What's the victory?
2 months. No technology.
Oh my god, that is a long time.
It was nice to be offline.
Ugh, I didn't. Plus, my subs need me.
Oh god, she's a YouTuber, isn't she? How could they live without you? I believe you. She does YouTube?
You know what? I actually believe you.
Abby, was that a compliment?
Your charm is infectious. What can I say? I'd subscribe.
You better. As soon as you get home, sub, share, smash that like button.
Oh no, she said smash that like button.
Oh no, you love me.
So it's not just me that says smash that like button. That's what I say, smash that like
My
button.
favorite spot?
The fire pit?
I have thought about stop saying it, to be honest, because I feel like it's a bit
Not
cringe,
secluded,
but
right?
maybe I'm not the only one.
Is that smoke?
Should we tell someone?
It looks pretty contained. It's probably just Mr. H burning some stuff before, he closes camp for the summer.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably, get back.
Oh yeah, worried Nick's, gonna leave without you.
Well, no, they're probably like all waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Everyone, yeah. Nick, waiting for you. Everyone, same.
Smash that like button, guys. Someone's watching us. They're watching. Ooh. Hackett's Quarry summer
Don't
camp
worry, Jacob,
entrance.
I got you.
Yeah, Logan,
I
we'll
got a
put it
full tank of gas,
in the next
so-
chapter, which will be about 20
Oh,
minutes.
fuck me.
Oh, idiot.
Does nobody own phone chargers anymore?
There's no signal out here anyways, dude, okay? This place is like patchy as balls.
Your balls are patchy?
What? No.
It's okay. I'll just go get some juice from Mr. H before we go.
Ew.
Definitely the wrong choice of words there, mate. Definitely.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, where were you guys?
She's got a
What
crush.
would you like to know?
Ignore her, please.
Let's go.
Just gotta get these bags up onto the.
Oh, hey, here. Let me get it for you.
I can take care of my own bag, thank you.
What? Are you sure? Because I mean, it's really not that big
She
of a
can
deal.
take care of her own bag, thank you.
We can both take care of our own bag. Thank you.
Cool.
I'll definitely look into that, Logan, to see if there's a way. Ooh, nudge. I'll nudge him. I'll definitely look into that to see if there's a way of doing it.
Abby.
Just so it's easier.
Yeah,
Can I?
thank you.
I must say, mind, I do like Lucas saying it's been years since I had the last one.
Hey, has anyone seen Ryan?
Oh yeah, he's probably off being all brooding and mysterious and alluring somewhere.
I'm here.
What were you doing under there? Having a little me party?
I was listening to a podcast, actually.
Oh my god, he actually was listening to a podcast.
Nice, that's cool.
Which podcast is it, mate?
What's it about?
It's a Diary of a CEO, actually. Mind your own business. Oh my god, I thought that said business. Right, is it about me? Protective, mind your own business. Is it about me? Both of them are horrible
Yeah,
options.
what's it about? Is it about me?
You'd think I was listening to a podcast about you?
Okay, if
Oh my
anyone here
god,
had a
both of them
podcast
are
about
horrible
them, it'd be me.
responses.
Yeah, if there was a podcast called How to Look and Smell Like a Butt.
Oh my god, you are so childish.
At least I don't look and smell like a butt.
No, it's a paranormal podcast. This episode was actually about this place, weirdly enough. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
The who of the what's it where?
The what? That doesn't sound like
What's
a good
the Hag of
podcast to me.
Hackett's Quarry?
You don't know about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
If I did, would I be asking, dumbass?
Tell her about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I don't think she wants to know about the Hag of Hackett's
Can we
Quarry.
just please stop saying the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
It's just this campfire story for the kids. It's there's supposedly an old woman who died in a fire a few years back. She haunts the woods.
Is that the
for a
woman
lost baby boy?
that we might
There are,
have
like,
found
reports of whispers
already?
or whatever, and this figure that floats around, textbook ghost stuff. Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son. Or kill you. Or something. I don't know. It's never really been clear. Anyways, Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
You made that up.
It's right here in the podcast, man.
Cool story, bro.
I love it how we went right here on the podcast. Like, if it's in the podcast, it's 100% accurate. Like, if it's in the podcast, it's right. If number one said it over there, it's like, yeah, it's 100% defensive, better than yours, supportive. We'll be supportive.
Seriously, though, you should have seen the first time you told the story to the kids at the campfire. They were scarred for life.
Oh.
I mean, not for life.
You gotta be careful with this stuff, man. This shit's true.
Come on, dude, bullshit.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Yeah, nearly done, Mr. H.
Oh, is that Mr. Hackett?
Get those butts in gear.
He looks familiar. Is he a
Sorry,
famous actor?
Mr. H. We had to liberate some luggage.
Shut up. Maybe if somebody didn't spend so much time trying to press the ladies with all his ghost stories.
You asked.
Ghost stories?
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Hey, you still
He
have the
must
van key,
hate
Mr.
that.
H?
Why, yes, I do. You know,
Hang on.
I'd lose my head if it wasn't stuck on. Back to the
Just-
office I go.
So hang on. He confiscates all our phones and
Give me
he
a
takes
hand,
that
would you,
van
Ryan?
key.
Oh, okay.
Is that normal
Yo, Mr. H.
for like a camp?
What's up, DJ Dylan?
Any chance I could get a little charge? I want to have some tunes for the road.
No can do.
There's fireworks going on outside already, and it's only 7:30. Bloody Manchester. Fireworks start so early. I'm sorry, he's not letting him charge his phone. I would be annoyed.
Cool, yeah. No
Is
worries.
Baza, is that, yeah, like, that's normal? Or is it like, yeah, no, you get to keep your
no
phone?
big deal. You can share my earbuds.
I just think it's like a safety protocol. I don't know, I just don't like the idea of that. I find that really, like, scary.
So, Chris, I'm actually glad we got a moment to talk.
Uh-oh. I'm not fired, am I?
No, that's...
Chris Hackett is played by David Arquette, who is in the Scream movies. Thank you so... Oh my god, I thought that was my phone.
Hold that thought.
First time chatter as well. Welcome in. Hope you're good, and thank you very much for putting that in. I really, really appreciate it. And welcome in. Apologies if you could hear fireworks. God. What are they like? Oh, so it's normal to have... Taking phones is for safety. Oh, so like you can't take pictures of stuff and whatever. Is that what that's for? Right, so the option is here. Mr. H has just answered the phone. Do we eavesdrop? Or do we listen to the podcast? What would you do? You would eavesdrop. Let's listen in. Of course we're going to eavesdrop.
They're almost out of here, all right?
You're cutting it pretty close. We don't want to have...
Just hold your damn horses, all right? Everything's A-okay on this end.
Bobby and I are geared up. If he's in the area, we'll get him.
This is a waste of time. You know it, I know it. No, should I have?
He's gone quiet.
Try staying out of the way. Speaking of which, the longer you keep me on this damn phone, the longer it's gonna take me to get rid of these damn kids.
So he wants us gone.
Adios.
He wants us gone for some reason. Something's going down tonight, obviously.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just like waiting. Like, I mean, I heard. I didn't hear what you were.
We're cool, champ.
What do you say? You're totally snookered. Like, there's no way of getting out of this, really.
You need a hand?
Baza, 20 hours.
No, end of summer, busy.
It's awesome, thank you.
Anyway, you were asking me?
Oh, yeah. It was just the whole animation school thing, what you thought I should do.
Right.
You know, listen, whether or not I should, like, leave my sister with my grandparents, since I'd have to live on campus, you know, and my mom's not exactly around, so I wouldn't want to leave Sarah on her own. You know, our family's small enough as it is.
Well, family is important, Ryan. Dang it.
Oh. Concerned, is everything okay? Frustrated, this is important to me. He's asking a question and Mr. Hackett's kind of like not responding, but you can only be frustrated. Ask if everything's okay.
Is everything okay? You got a hot date tonight?
Oh boy. If you only knew.
So, what did you need me for?
You're one of my favorite counselors, Ryan. You know that. One of the good ones. But, do you know how many calls I get from parents, letter after letter, with these terrified kids that they send home?
Huh.
Oh.
I didn't realize that.
Believe it or not, scaring kids away from sleepaway camp is kind of bad for business. So, maybe just ease up on the ghost stories?
Apologetic, I didn't realise it was just a little fun. Apologetic. They take phones so you can't spread rumours and tell parents about incidents. Tell parents about incidents. Baza, that's terrifying. You can't, so they can't tell their parents. What happens if, like, something happens while you're there? You can't spread rumours. Oh god, that whole thing just sounds like very old school. Yeah. You'd be apologetic. You shouldn't be
I
telling the
didn't
kids
realize it
ghost
was
stories.
Such a big deal.
This is the
Understand
old me now
repercussions
coming
of your
out. Bloody
actions,
hell.
Buster. It's a big part of being a counselor, a leader.
Ah, okay. That makes sense,
Just
Buzzer.
stick to kumbaya next time, okay?
What's that?
You guys don't do kumbaya anymore? Good grief. I'm outgrowing my own cliches.
Seriously, Chris, what's going on?
I just want to get you guys safely out of Dodge before the sun goes down.
Ah, right. So, yeah. No, that makes sense. Understanding.
Totally. Yeah.
Best to get you all out of harm's way. Woods are chock full of live game, and local hunters hop to it the second camp's over. It's not safe. Where in the good goddamn are they?
Will you say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me? They sort of just snuck off.
Well, you'll see him again next year. Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring out what she wants to do. She's got her whole life ahead of her. They both just come and go as they please, really. Teenagers, am I right?
Actually, could have used the help packing up since we were short-staffed.
Hey, you guys seem to manage all right. But I'll tell them both you were sad you missed them. Unlocked the van, put the keys in my pocket, came in the office. Right where I left them.
Surely that would have been the
Let's
first place
skedaddle.
you would have looked. Because I know that would be the first place I would have looked.
Make sure they're all ready to go. For real this time.
This is why I have a hook on the wall. Yeah, 1,000,000%. I totally get that.
Wait, how did you get your phone back
Or
before
put a
last time? I
ring,
never
not a
turned it
ring,
in.
a
should have
tracker
turned
on
it
them,
off
you know,
before you
the
handed the
air
deed,
tags
Dylan.
from Apple,
Them's
something
the
like that,
rules,
so you
you
never
know.
lose them.
I try not to dwell on the past, man.
Good. Because it's time to dwell on the minivan. Get on with our respective lives. Move it, let's go. What's the problem?
Ugh, dude, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the engine, Mr. H.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, dude, it's just like kaput.
All right, let me try.
What, dude, I'm telling you, all right, it's busted.
Well, maybe you're doing it wrong.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
The fuck, dude?
Enough, both of you. Shit, come on,
All right,
come on.
Chill, dude.
You'd be so annoyed when you just want rid of them.
Damn it! I thought I told you kids to check everything.
We did. It should be working.
Yeah, well, coulda and shoulda doesn't mean it is, does it?
Ooh,
Damn
he's
it!
annoyed.
Okay. Okay.
Well, look, it's not that big of a deal, okay? We'll just spend one more night here.
No! No! Just stop. Let me think. Okay. Damn it. You're right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Japaloo is raiding with a party of 9. Chris
Right.
doesn't have time for this.
Come here for a second.
He's not happy.
Make sure that everybody is inside the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors. No one in, no one out. No one. Got it?
Okay.
I'll be back first thing in the morning. and we'll get you all on the road. You just have to keep everyone inside. Can you promise me you'll do that?
Compliant, uncertain. We'll be compliant. If he wants me to do that, we'll do it.
Sure. We'll stay inside.
Attaboy. Lock the doors. And for God's sake, keep the noise down!
So, what was that about?
He, said to stay inside, that we're not leaving until the morning.
Are you kidding me?
Am.
Are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
Well, we should go inside, like he said.
We could go inside until morning.
Yeah.
Or we could do something else.
No, insistent. He wanted us to stay inside.
No. We should really listen to what Chris told us to do.
Of course.
Who cares what Chris told us to do? He's not our boss anymore. P-A-R-T. Why the fuck not? All right, it seems like the stars have aligned for us, no?
Okay.
One last epic bonfire blowout for all time.
Oh, dude. Fuck yes. I'm in. Nick, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Dylan's in, obviously. My man. Caitlin?
I go where my people need me.
Yeah. Okay. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm in. Mr. Hackett seemed pretty insistent we stay in the lodge.
He was just trying to freak us out, you know? Like one of Ryan's stupid ghost stories.
Why would he want to scare us?
Apprehensive, supportive. He did seem freaked out. He was just concerned for us.
I don't think he was trying to freak us out, Jacob. I think he was really freaked out by something.
You've got to really be careful for the decisions that you make on this
serious
game.
About this, guys.
Just say you're in, man. Come on, one last night.
Yeah,
dude, he won't even know.
I promised.
No, dude. It's all good. All right, we get it. You know, you don't want to disappoint Daddy.
Someone's got to give.
Yeah, well,
a damn.
someone's got to give a shit.
Oh.
You know what?
All that?
I don't even care what you guys do.
Oh.
I'm doing what Chris told me to
do.
Ryan, come on, man. Wait.
Oh my God, Valkyrie, you've spent one day.
All right. Hacketeers. Party planning committee, let's do this.
It's mad, honestly. Thank you
First
so
things
much.
First, Nick and Abby, you will get some
knows.
firewood. Em and I will go to the stores for some supplies. And Dylan, you just, I don't know, figure out how to charge the phone.
Thank you.
Something. All right, let's do this.
It's crazy that Lee in it. I hope your food is nice. Bless her. Oh my God. Wow. Do you know, if I had known how close we were. He is covered in blood. Oh my god. The food is great, thanks. Got a vegetarian katsu curry with some chips and the amazing sticky soy sauce. That does sound good. Does sound good. I have no clue. Devils were 18 hours, you legend. You legend. Oh, we're back to the woman. Does sound good,
I
Mind
was
Valkyrie.
hoping you'd come back to me.
Oh, I'm back.
Let's see what you've found.
Okay.
Temperance. To be balanced, to consume in moderation, or to indulge in excess. Temperance. Take it or leave it. But remember, sometimes with temperance comes deferred gratification. There's more I can show you, if you like.
Definitely want to see more.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh my god.
You'd better be going. It's still early and
That looked like a mini explosion.
Time won't wait. Not for those with a story to tell. Be careful. Look out for yourselves. And look out for my cards.
Tune.
So here we are, stranded in the great American wild with nothing but our wits to guide us. Will humanity
God.
prevail, or will we grow ravenous and resort to eating the flesh of the deceased like I saw in that one plane crash movie? First course, filet au Jacob. Rich and full-bodied, this rare beefcake may leave an irritating taste lingering on the palate. An acquired taste, some would say. Wow.
What?
Looks like you're trying to thread a needle with a packet of loose sausages.
Oh my god, I'm almost done, okay? Jesus Christ. And for the record, your analogies are very hurtful. Okay, I'm almost there. 1 second.
Let's see if he can do it himself. There we go.
There we go. And Viola. Your hair clip,
Yeah,
madame.
you can keep it.
It's not too shabby, huh?
Yeah.
Playful, sarcastic. Let's be
I like a
playful.
man who's good with his hands.
Yeah, well,
Oh
they
my
call
god,
me
buffet
Mr.
food
Magic
sounds so
Fingers.
goodly.
No, they don't.
Okay, so if I were a beer, where would I be hiding? Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, he's so annoying,
What are
isn't
you
he?
doing?
Oh, it's my beer dar. Helps me dar for beers.
Huh. How am I just noticing how super lame you are?
What?
Why do the kids feel really cringy in this
beer dar,
game?
dude.
I'm just gonna...
Am I just getting old?
Wow, the kids really wiped this place out. Mr. H loved his accessories. Think it's locked. Don't know what I was expecting.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, jackpot! Hey, check out my giant melons.
Oh my god.
You just cut a hole in it?
Mm-hmm.
You pour in your vodka. It's party time.
You pour the vodka right in it.
Yeah, it's the most fun you could have with a hole in a watermelon. Or, well, second most.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you two alone and go look for some more party supplies.
Right, let's no. Oh.
Harem scarum?
There's that woman. These flyers are promoting a travelling show called Harem Scam. The date listed indicates that it took place over 6 years ago. Right. I was going to say that was that lady that we were talking to. Ooh. Ooh.
Buys this crap.
Yeah, I love that sort of stuff. I'll be buying a ship medal when I go on the cruise. Oh, it's all starting to get drama-y. Oof. Is that a person? Oh no, I honestly thought that was a person there. Oh, is this to open the door from the other side? There we go. Oh, that might be a big thing, you know. Yeah, that might be a big thing later. Oh. Oh, I thought that was like a shine. Oh, what's this? Oh, like a map. Lodge renovations plan. Blueprints for structural repairs on the lodge chimney column. Judging by the scrolled annotations, this is not something Chris Hackett has the money to action right now. Okay. Apologies, guys. I would love to know if any of yous have a horrible cough at the moment, or is it just me? I can guarantee I won't be the only one ill. I don't know anyone that isn't ill at the moment. Everyone's ill. We'll call Jacob because Jacob might be able to open the door.
Come check this out.
And he might have his sneaky little lockpick to open it. I would rather not kick doors down because if Mr. Hackett comes back, I don't want him to shoot us because of this.
Then. Door, buckle up because you are about to meet your maker. Done.
Nice.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fucking motherload.
Good golly, Miss Molly. No wonder he kept this place locked up.
Think he'll be pissed when we raid his stash?
What? No. I mean, he left us stranded here. It's like, human rights or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Now let's see what we are working with. Hold that. The door will latch otherwise. Oh. Hell yeah. In and out. Job done. Boom.
I want to look around.
Go for it.
As if that's the only thing he's interested in. Oh my god, there's a gun there. Wait, hang on, not before we pick the gun up. I've got a funny feeling if we pick the gun up, it might, like...
Jacob! Check this out.
What? I can't
They're
move or else
backpacks.
the door will latch.
They look like camping supplies.
Oh, okay, there's tents back at the fire pit, so just... Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Is there a bear?
Could you imagine... Torn hiking bags, dash reflexive driver. Could you imagine if that's, like, the bags from the two kids that didn't come? Because that means if that is true, that means Mr. Hackett is involved. Well, obviously, of course he's involved. It's his place. Of course he's involved in their murder. He must be. No, nothing in there.
Oh,
Shotgun.
What? What is it?
a gun,
Oh, cool.
and a code.
7739. I should be writing these codes down. Sometimes I like to write, you know, like codes down and stuff just in case I need it in the future.
Okay. I'm done.
See, I think if anyone from the UK picked up a gun, you would automatically, like, poo your pants because you'd be scared in case you accidentally fired it. It's definitely not something we're used to with weapons.
So you're really gonna keep the gun, huh?
Yeah. For bears.
Okay. Well, I am gonna find something to haul this lot back to camp.
What's this? No. I just feel like there's going to be something hidden in one of the corners that's like, oh, you missed it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I could just eat right now? I could just have a pizza. A pizza, like, just eating the slices would just go down so nicely. I'm so worried, though, about this whole holiday with my brother and this NHS vaccination thing. It's just absolute madness. We'll sort it out. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the same thing. Hopefully, see, because of all the bank holidays, it's like a nightmare. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how many bank holidays we've all had this winter. It's been crazy.
I'm in.
Hey, very nice. What else is in there?
Just some fireworks.
Oh, fireworks?
Yeah, but I don't think we should.
No, Emma. Fireworks.
Oh, take fireworks or leave the fireworks. We'll take them.
You know,
We might need them.
You're right. Fireworks.
Yeah, hell yeah! Fireworks. Oh, and might I just add, fireworks.
Hey, I found these, like, torn up bags back there. They were pretty messed up, and I think they might have had blood on them.
Oh, stop. Stop. Stay right there. Oh, dude! Peanut butter pops. Dude, peanut butter fucking butter pops.
What are butter pops? Are those for kids? What are butter pops? Come on, explain to the audience what are they?
No.
What?
I can't believe it. Okay. Pop, peanut butter pops. Pop, them in your mouth. Pop. Oh my god, they're like the greatest snack of all time.
What are they? Are they like popcorn?
What? No.
I'm definitely
They're
getting
nothing
old.
like popcorn. They're like their own thing, like their own subgenre of food snack. You know what? I haven't had these since I was a kid. You are in for such a treat.
Okay, wait. Is there an expiration date on that bag?
No, they're still good.
Oh my god, they're like 20 years old, aren't
Okay, look, they predate expiration
Blah.
dates. Well, you're gonna love them.
Blah.
Oh. Well, I saw a wheelbarrow out front, so we can load up all our booty in there.
I'm sorry, what?
Booty? Oh, it means like treasure or buds.
No, before that.
Wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a barrel with wheels. You can put stuff in it and just wheel it around.
Oh, I see.
Ladies first.
Yeah. Which way?
All right. The inner sanctum.
It's just an office.
This is where the magic happens.
Okay, yeah, let's just make this quick.
Sure, just give me a sec to get this going. And engage. Podcasts.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me guess. What are you listening to now? Be friendly. What are you listening to now?
The one that you're listening to right now.
Bizarre yet bona fide.
So like ghosts and stuff?
It's like, yeah, like the weird and the wonderful, digging up weird mysteries and discussing if they're, well, bona fide.
Boner fide. Get it? Boner.
Your wit knows no bounds.
So, should we check out what Mr. H keeps in his private den of sin?
I don't know, man. I feel a little weird going through his stuff.
Okay, well, I don't. I mean, come on, what kind of dirty secrets is the owner of a summer camp full of impressionable young children gonna have anyway? Not Mr. H, I know, he's cool.
It's always been cool to me.
Ooh, so research in his office. Let's have a little look around. Let's have a snoopy snoop.
Whoa, look at this old thing. Hey, give me your number, I want to try it out.
Why?
So I can ask you on a date. Nice for somebody.
Oh, no,
I don't like
reason.
this
just thought it'd
person.
be nice for somebody to call you for a change.
Good burn.
Thank you, I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, thank you so much, Collisions. Have a lovely new year, and thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it, and have a nice time in Nottingham as well.
Hello. It's weird. I thought I heard someone.
Maybe we should
We did hear
stop
someone
touching stuff.
Fine.
Let's have a look in here.
Hey, what's the gun for?
Chris, Mr. H told me it was for, bears.
Bears? Here?
Yeah, he said they don't really come around because he's got the gun to...
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
What if we need it?
Dude, we're gonna be out partying in the woods tonight, alright? What if the bears try to crash? Okay, it's like my mom always said, if you want to party, you gotta bring protection.
Well, I think that she was talking about condoms.
I'm not gonna fuck a bear.
The most dangerous thing I've seen in these woods is a pissed off squirrel.
That sounds pretty scary. Okay, fine.
Well, we know where the gun is if we need it.
Well, this is
You're
where
calm,
you're
man.
wrong, mate, because you obviously don't realise that your friends have already got a bloody shotgun. I don't really know what I would do. Like, obviously at this point, you don't really know what's happening, so... A younger looking camp leader, Chris Hackett, with his 2 kids, Caleb and Kaylee. They look happy.
Kaylee and Caleb Hackett.
They do look happy.
Weird kids, huh?
I like them.
Yeah, me too. They are pretty reclusive, you have to admit.
It's, Ooh.
Well, hello, what is this? You hear that?
A secret door.
Is that a trap door?
Guess it goes to the basement.
Yeah, I guess it goes to the basement.
Huh.
But I was probably thinking the other
Why would
thing.
Mr.
If I
H
saw
have
that, I'd be
a
like,
trapdoor in his office that goes to the basement.
what
Maybe he
is...
was here before this was his office.
He's like a million
True.
years old. This has always been his office.
It's probably for storage.
Or to push
Yeah,
people
or
down.
so that he can make a quick getaway when the heat comes down.
Okay. Or it's for storage. Go ahead, open it up.
All right, well, it looks like a pit of eternal darkness, so...
You're being dramatic.
Climb down, take a look. Look, you can squeeze through there.
You opened it, you climb down.
Oh! I kind of want to go down. We're going to go down. I know this might be making a huge mistake. A huge... I can, like, hear someone going, you're making a grave mistake. And I know in real life I would not do this.
What's down there?
Oh my God, Ryan, you will not believe this.
What?
There's nothing there.
nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
I had you going there for a second, didn't I?
No.
we're back at the original...
Maybe. Just
I think we're in the original place.
It is pretty spooky down here, though, and it smells very unnatural, so... Yeah, okay, I'm coming back up.
I know exactly what's going to happen now. I know exactly what's going to happen. Later on in the game,
That's a nice trick.
someone's going to have to run up them and they're going to
Better
fall
hope
and
Mr.
die.
H doesn't catch you taking his baby
And because
out
I've
the door.
chose that decision, that's why they'll die. Playful, ring, dismissive. We'll be playful. We'll be kind.
Oh, sorry, bud. Gotta take this 1 second. Hello, Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. What can I do for you on this darn tootin' doozy of a day?
Is that your impression of Mr. H?
Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He does need to be nicer to Dylan. And, what's that? You want him to give Dylan his phone number? That's a little forward, but I can see what I can do.
Smooth.
Oh. Laura Kearney and Max Brindley.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that never showed up.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's because of these goobers that we had to work extra shifts this summer.
Ooh, let's have a look at that. I'm interested here. Because these are the two that were murdered earlier in the game. A list of counselors' names, personal details, and their tasks at camp. 2 names are crossed out, Laura Kearney and Max Bringley. Why didn't they show up? Be very interested to know what they've put down for that. Because if they've put down something sneaky, that means obviously Mr. Hackett is definitely part of the cover-up. I think he is anyway. I think the copper might be his brother. And we'll go in this room. I think the police officer might be his brother.
Yo, my guy, toss me the keys.
So you can poke around in Chris's private area?
I'm sorry, is that something that only you're allowed to do?
Hardy har har.
Come on, what's the harm in looking? You're not a little bit curious? I'm not gonna touch anything.
Fine. Don't let me regret it.
Can't promise that, but...
What a nightmare.
I beefed it. I don't play sports. Huh.
Can't believe I didn't pick them keys up. Sounds a bit in tune. A bit in tune, it's a bit off. Bathroom. Imagine it's just a body in the bathroom.
Whoa, there's some pretty heavy-duty stuff in here.
Yeah, maybe let's not touch that.
Yeah, there's nothing fun.
Was that ibuprofen? Imagine you opened it, it was just like Lush bath bombs.
Fashion icon.
Mr. H knows what he likes.
Sure he does. Wow, there's... Yo.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't...
If that's a room... Oh, it is. Right.
Brian?
Oh my god, I hope it's nothing really bad.
Whoa, what the fuck?
These monitors, this is the camp.
Huh.
Is Mr. H spying on us?
No. I mean, no, he can't be. These are just... They're all different trails in the woods around camp.
Sure.
Most of the cameras are pointed away from camp, so it's not like he's spying on the kids, unless they wandered out into the woods. You know, these are just... Probably just trail cameras.
What are trail cameras?
I was thinking the worst here.
Catch weird, random shit.
Okay, yeah, like
so he's obviously got cameras out to make sure nothing comes
sight,
into the camp.
That kind of thing.
So he's looking for Bigfoot.
So, okay, I'm going to upgrade Mr. H from super creepy pervert with a spy cam to, you know, super crazy conspiracy hunter.
To be fair, Bigfoot's not a conspiracy.
Okay, fine. How about an aspiring cryptozoologist? Hey, maybe he likes the podcast that you listen to.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, but why go through all the trouble of hiding this room through a secret door in the closet?
I mean, it's not exactly secret, right? Like, it's just hidden by stuff.
Yeah, that's what a secret is, Ryan. It's weird. It's majorly weird.
I don't disagree with you, but...
It's gotta be something juicy in here.
Dylan, it's none of our business. And if you really want to know, you can ask him tomorrow. I'm sure that won't be an awkward conversation, like, at all.
Okay, yeah, maybe I will.
All right. I'm leaving this secret lair. Have fun.
Hey, you just admitted that it's a secret lair.
Oof. Oh, we can actually have a look. Well, he's got a microphone as well, like he's a streamer. Imagine he's actually just a Twitch streamer. That's all he is. He's just like, he's just got all these dual monitors.
What was that?
That was a person. And now it's probably nothing. Mate, I've not... Literally, is he joking me? There was a person. Oh, God. It's massive, the camp, isn't it? Massive. Oh, my phones are higher battery. 28 and 32%. 18 hours and 30 minutes levels, that's awesome, man. It's very high. I'll put the leaderboard back in shortly. 9 o'clock.
So.
Sorry, 10 o'clock.
Got anything going on when you get back home? School, or?
Jury's out.
Understood. Girlfriend?
Not exactly.
Boyfriend?
Free agent.
Cool, yeah. Me too.
Are the phones...
Oh, yeah, probably.
You want to check?
Oh, let's just give him another minute or two, just to be sure.
Well, I think, is there something else that we need to look at? Oh, hang on, what's this? Take a board. I think we've done everything. See, now him saying that, I'm like, is that because we've missed something? That was that. Oh, what's this? Was this not just the phone? Which we've done. Yeah. I think we've done everything in here. It'd be annoying though if we've missed something.
Full up.
That is not full up. Continue explore. Oh, no, wrong one. No, we head to the party. Hang on, head to the party. Is that now what we're calling it, a party? These kids are all going to be dead by 12 o'clock. They'll not see 2023 at this
Full
rate.
up. Hey, Dunzo.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Thank you.
This would be a lot easier with Mr. H's chainsaw.
It's really very pretty out here when there's no kids around.
Yeah, they can get kind of obnoxious, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, kids are loud.
They always seem to listen to you during painting class.
You've seen my class?
Just walking by.
The art cabin's all the way out of the way.
Yeah, well, there's this shortcut that I take that goes by. Which way should we go?
Why don't you choose?
Ooh, Rocky Road, Shady Glade. Let's go Rocky Road.
Good choice. Better sticks this way.
Better sticks?
Yeah. You like burning or whatever. Think we've got enough?
Not yet.
Also, we're collecting like sticks. Okay. I just feel like... Oh, I like this music. Again. Oh, some of these songs need to be on my playlist. I know some of you will be watching this going, why is he going back on himself? But I'm a little bit of a collector, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's something hidden in these bushes. Maybe not. That was a waste of time. There was nothing back here. I wonder how many else have done that. Loving the music. Do you know, this reminds me of oh, what game's it? I can see it, I just can't tell you the name of it. What's it called? It'll come to us. Life is Strange. We'll have to play Life is Strange at some point. Oh, there's something on that board. Oh my god, I thought something was on my chair there.
So this place was an actual quarry?
Yeah. Apparently some of the caves run pretty deep. It's like a honeycomb under there.
Cool.
Oh, welcome back, Valkyrie. Hope you had a lovely... What did you go and see at the cinema? I think you went to see Avatar? And did you enjoy it? I love it how I'm just assuming you went to see Avatar. But is there any other movies in the cinema at the moment? Oh, did you enjoy it? I don't even know if I'm going the right way here. I kind of hope I'm going the wrong way because I'm hunting. Shit.
It's all right. Calm down.
I hadn't seen the first one until today, so watched that this morning and number 2 at the cinema this evening. Oh my god, that is amazing. Out of them, which one was your favourite? The first one or the second one? Oh, could you not decide? I'm interested. Oh! The Hanged Man. Oh god, that's not very nice. Oh. The Hanged Man, to be the Hanged Man is to surrender, and by doing this to gain a new perspective. So look carefully and consider that sometimes one needs to be strung up in order to let go. Oh, Jap, I love Disney. I don't know if you know, but I do YouTube part-time. I do Disney vlogs. If you want, I can link you in. I do travel stuff. Apologies, by the way, Jap. I noticed when you raided me before, then I went for a break, and then I was on the phone with my brother. It was very unprofessional of me. We're doing a trip very soon, and it's my little brother I'm taking, and I've not took him on a trip in ages. It's been a long time. And he's having a right issue with his NHS app. Basically, he's got about 150 middle names, And my mother decided when she signed him up to the doctor, she wouldn't put any of his middle names down. It would just be his first and second name, and the NHS are declining his names, so it's just like, oh God. So and my brother is just like, yeah, it's a nightmare. He's only 17, bless him. He has no clue how to deal with this sort of stuff. I preferred the first one's story. I loved how I went, like, I should have just went, I preferred the first one's story, but much preferred the world they created the show to the second one. It's, like, visually stunning. It really is visually stunning. But you preferred number 2? Loved both of them. They're amazing. Nora's, I usually have to take care of my dogs right after I raid anyhow. Oh, bless you.
So, you ever think about...
Honestly, I really appreciate the raid.
Like, after we die?
Apologies, I'm ill, I know.
Heavy, man.
No, I mean, like, the future.
Yeah. Sometimes. All the time. It's overwhelming.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I just try to, like, let it happen, you know?
What?
Like, whatever happens is what was meant to happen.
Like it's all predetermined. Fate.
Pedantic, I wouldn't call it that exactly. Uncertain, I'm not sure. We're supposed to. I wouldn't call it that exactly.
I wouldn't call it that exactly.
A predetermined future.
I feel like these two might have a
The
little
direction
thing.
stays the same, but the details change. Like, it changes as you go. You're still in control of your own...
Fate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems a little defeatist.
No, see, this way I can do whatever I want and not feel bad about it. Within reason.
Guess that is a little freeing. In a sociopathic kind of way.
Oh, all the love stories are so cute, man. I'd love to see the second one. Flight of Passage is amazing. I went to Disney last month. Oh my God, you're gonna have to tell me, Jappa. Oh, I'll call you Lou because I take your name's Lou. Tell me all about your Disney trip. I want to know everything. What was your favorite rides? What was your favorite thing? Like, tell me everything. Like, we're a massive little, well, we're not massive, but we're a little Disney community here, so we want to know it all. Obviously, if you don't mind sharing, obviously, you only share the stuff you want to share. Did you enjoy, like, would you go again? Like, just, yeah, let us know. I love talking Disney. Right, well, there's nothing up here. I find it hard to believe these steps would go up here and there's nothing up here. That's crazy. What a lovely... It's like all we want them to do is to go on the rocks, have a little kiss, sunset's coming down. Oh, follow sun. Right, I need to know what this song is because I bloody love it.
Up here. Here, hold these.
Sure.
Oh, she's got a diary. Well, I think it's a diary.
It's just...
Either that or it's a book of spells and she's gonna like cast a spell on him. Oh no, it's actually a drawing book. God, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. This Udi smells of like total newness. You're really good, playful, do me. Oh, I want him to say you're really good because that's what he would say. But I would probably say...
really
no, I actually wouldn't. I would probably just say...
This is nothing.
No,
I
really,
don't know what I
I'm not
would
just
say.
saying that.
This is rough, but if I can get a little bit of it down, then I'll remember it better later.
It's really cool you know that about yourself.
Yeah. I guess so.
I mean, not everyone knows what they're capable of, you know?
I'm sure you're capable of a lot, Nick.
I mean, of course, I just... don't know what.
You'll figure it out.
Hmm. Oh, that's gorgeous. Next year, I really want me, Con, and our little one to do a trip around the States. I know it's probably not going to happen next year. Well, when I say next year, I mean 2024, by the way. I don't mean 2023.
It's probably nothing.
No, listen. There's something there.
Oh, God.
Look!
Oh, it's so cute, man.
So tiny.
I want a little pig. Oh.
Oh my god, he's so...
Dress it up and take it to the shops with you. Oh, that's so cute.
Hold on. Hold on.
Save Abby? Okay. Oh my god. I feel like this is Hannibal 2 or something. Is he gone? Oh my god, he's only there.
Oh, jeez. That was close. He almost just mauled me to death.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you find it funny. I couldn't. I clicked X to save you. Oh, was it a bow? Imagine the story.
At least we gave her a good story to tell her pig husband.
How do you know it was the mommy pig?
I got a pretty good look.
Ew!
Think she was coming on to me.
She's definitely flirting.
Got
Ooh,
yourself a
she's a
girlfriend.
flirt.
She wasn't that little.
Just kiss for God's sake. So
I'll grab my keys.
oh, I love this song.
I will follow the sun.
Guess we should head back.
Oh, that was nice. I like that little bit from them. Right, messages. Your favourite ride this trip was Guardians, and you've been about 20 times in your life. That is amazing. So do you go like multiple times a year? We're still in 22, I know, for 3 hours. I can't believe it's 3 hours, so 2023. I can't believe I'll be live and I'll be like chatting to yous before I even say Happy New Year to me family.
Finally get my phone back and it's just a big dumb brick.
Let me take a selfie. Is this a horror game or relationship simulator? It's a bit of both. I suppose it depends how you play it.
Hey, Caitlin. Guess what? Mr. H is a voyeuristic creep. He has hidden cameras everywhere and a secret room.
No, that's not...
Whoa, now, back up. What?
His eyes are everywhere. He's always watching us.
Knock it off, man. He's just got trail cameras set up, forest surveillance, that kind of thing.
Oh.
You don't think that's weird?
Well, he's got a perimeter to check, kids to protect. Probably just to keep track of wildlife.
You guys have no imagination.
So, what's going on here? Everything ready?
A weird light in the treehouse. Did we see a weird light in that treehouse?
I did see a weird light in the treehouse across the lake. Yeah, that was pretty spooky. Maybe it's your girlfriend, Brian.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Am I just being really
I told
silly?
you never to say Hag of Hackett's Quarry again.
What's wrong with saying Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
The Sims Horror
Are
Edition.
you done?
Yeah, I love The Sims.
No, I just realized we may never see each other again after tonight.
You can't have just realized that.
Just trying to set the mood.
Oh.
What mood?
The mood, the vibe, you know.
Speaking of setting the mood, I have work to do. Okay, because playlists don't make themselves. I mean, I guess they do, but
All right, right guy. Time to get wood.
Yikes. Wording.
Oh, God.
Oh, I know what I said. Abby, Nick, just in time.
We got wood.
We've already done that joke.
It's mostly just kindling.
Oh, that's all we need. There's already a big pile of logs here.
See, I feel
We
like
could've
these
gotten
two
more, but there
are
was a
more
hog,
immature than the rest of
a
us.
boar, but Nick
So when
was
they
very,
say
very
they've got wood, they
brave
mean they've
and
actually
took
got
them to
logs of wood. Playful. We'll be playful.
Oh my gosh, it can't be. The hog of Hackett's Quarry?
A hog. Oh.
I thought you hated that phrase.
Big jokes take big sacrifices.
You're so brave.
Oh, I just want to shrink you down to little pocket people and put you in my pocket and peep at you when I need a little pick-me-up.
Okay.
Oh no! We should never have got them fireworks. Because that. So now everyone knows where we are.
Dude, relax, okay? It's not even real. Well, I mean, it's a real gun, but it's just for shooting.
It's very
guns.
fitting for tonight, though.
Okay, fine. Fine, we'll put it down.
Thank you. Guns are no joke, dipshit.
And we bring you a hand-picked selection of only the finest that Hackett's Quarry has to offer.
No freaking way.
Yes, frickin' way. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop!
I didn't even know you could still find these.
They are
anywhere.
so annoying.
Cool your jets there, cowboy. All right, these are spoken for.
Dude, you can't just shove those in my face and not expect me to want to pop them in my mouth. Come on.
Emma, please hand me the shotgun.
What, you're going to shoot me over them?
No, dumbass. Okay, we are going to shoot for them.
Nah, dude. Absolutely not. No.
Not a great. It isn't a great idea. No, not a good
As much as I
idea.
enjoy watching Nick squirm away from a challenge, I don't think this is a great idea.
Hey.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just give Nick the butter pops as like an act of charity or something.
Fine, you're on.
Yeah, boy!
Jacob, hand me that gun now. I mean, nobody's handling any firearms if you're gonna act like a dick about it.
Okay, then you can be the ref. We need an objective third party.
Okay, we're trying to get a party started here, Jacob.
Okay, well, the main party's not gonna die just because you're off on a little side quest. Come on.
All right. Guess we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout. Look, there's a clearing we can use as a shooting range back there, but if I see either of you dicking around, I am turning this car around.
Oh, we'll be good.
I love the music. Sorry. Getting carried away, guys. Lee redeemed hydrate. I'll have a drink.
Just so you know, I was an expert marksman, third class, 3 years in a row, ranked highest in camp each year. I'm just letting you know that your goose is cooked, Nick, but if you back down now, I might let you just have one little peanut butter pop if you're lucky.
No way. You've never even seen me shoot.
Yeah, that's because you've never shot before.
Yeah, not that you know of.
Okay, I think I would know if you'd
Okay,
actually...
boys, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. As much as I'm enjoying your charming machismo,
We'll have another
the
drink,
moment we
mate.
step foot on the shooting range, we're playing by my rules, okay? And what I say goes. Got it? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go set up some targets and get more shells. Do not move a muscle or touch his gun until I'm back.
All right, so is it just me or is it kind of hot when she gets all bossy like that?
I'm always hot, pencil
Yeah,
dick.
okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. So, how's your little one-on-one with Abby in the woods?
How was the Costa? Mate, the Costa was yesterday and it was amazing. Costa's always good. Oh. Oh my god, this song.
There were times when we both cried.
Oh.
But moving on won't make things right. Feeling like we owe it to ourselves. Maybe we
Oh. Oh my god, can't choose the option on the left. How's things with ever? Hope it was okay. Okay, we'll go right. Oh my god. Some of the tunes. Really inspires me to go upstairs, get on the keyboard and start writing again. I've wrote loads of songs this year. I must have wrote about 15. Maybe 3 of them are like worth taking further. Sorry, I don't think the game's intended for people to be listening this long, but I just love that. It's nice. Hopeful, right? We'll go with hopeful.
It was okay.
Hey, attaboy! So, I mean, what happened?
Well, we flirted a little. She's really smart.
Yeah.
Sam Kleins.
Yeah.
I mean, you see the deal?
Don't be gross.
What? No, hey, look, no sweat.
Is that who it is?
We all get performance anxiety sometimes. You just better make your move before a real man swoops in. Speaking of, let me show you how a real man shoots his gun.
Are you guys seriously still thumping your chests at each other?
No, I think he's got brain damage.
Okay, please just give me the gun.
You'll have it when I say you'll have it. All right, huddle up, boys. This is how we're gonna do this. You're shooting the one on the left. Nick first, then Jacob's turn. Keep your fingers
Dive back
off
into
the
love.
trigger till you're ready to shoot. You got it?
Aye, aye.
All right. 2 things.
Oh, it is as
Remember
well.
the spread. Remember the recoil.
Well, I've got that
this
one.
This is a shotgun. We're not sharpshooting here. The flashlight
Lovely
shows you where
song.
you're aiming. Obs.
Right, let's get this. Right, let's shoot.
All right, Nick. 1 point. Okay, we're too far back to do any real damage. Let's scooch forward a little and
Hang on,
fuck
I'm
these guys up.
confused. What was that meant to be shooting there?
All right, Nick. This time for real. Nice shot.
Lucky.
Point to you, Nick. Good job, Nick. All right. Let's see what you got.
All right, you might want to avert your eyes, Nick. I don't want to give you any more performance anxiety.
All right. Just shut up and shoot, Jacob.
Oh, he's awful.
Ultra elite pro marksman.
Yeah, with like a rifle. Okay, not with this freaking cannon blaster.
That is how you get someone shot.
Nah, it's okay. You probably would have missed me anyway.
Hey!
Okay, disqualified for being a dumbass.
No!
Friendly.
Sorry,
Friendly,
Jacob.
good game.
Better luck next
We'll be
time.
nice to each other.
Butter lick next time?
Hey, I didn't want to say it, but
You're both very mean.
Blam. We thought this was over?
What the? Whoa.
Oh, I thought it was my other song.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops.
Walk right through that door.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise it was for 5 minutes. I'll not choose left, Valkyrie, for the next one. Oh my God, Lee, you need to be on my Shazam list. What's this song now?
New idea. Party game.
These songs.
Come on, people. We might
Oh, my
never
nose is
see
running.
each other after
Sorry,
tonight.
guys.
Let's make some memories.
Well, what do you have in mind?
How about the ultimate game of secrets and lies, truth or dare? But
Secrets and lies. I've got such an itchy head, you know, I just need to itch it.
Someone asks
God.
you truth or dare. Then
I've got no
you
good
choose,
nails.
and then you do.
I'm really
And
conscious
there's no
I'm
ifs,
like
ands, or
gonna
buts.
pull my hair out.
So like normal truth or dare.
Yes.
So we can like make people kiss.
If they choose dare, yeah. As long as everyone consents, of course.
Cool beans.
I mean, keep it in your pants until it's your turn, but...
Well, who does get to go first?
Well, it's house steals, so... Abigail. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Really dodged a bullet, huh? Alright, here goes.
I think I would rather do truth,
you
because then you could
ever
just lie.
slept with anyone?
Oh,
I wouldn't want to do a dare. Oh. I'm gonna interrupt.
Hey, take it easy, man. That's too far.
Come on. I'm not
Dan, right,
finished.
thank you so much for that, Lee.
Have you ever slept with anyone at this
California calls, okay.
No. Nope. Sorry.
Alright, Abby, it's your turn.
All right. Okay.
Abby, oh my God, just pick someone.
Well, give her a chance.
Okay.
Bless her. I like Abby.
I don't know.
Ugh. Ding, ding, ding. Too late. My turn. Ryan. Truth or dare?
We'll do truth.
Truth. I'm an open book.
Okay. Let's get right down to it.
Let's do.
You and Mr. Hackett.
Here we go.
What were you doing in his office?
We'll just be honest, because it's truth or dare.
Well, I know what you're fishing for, but it's actually super boring. If you must know, I needed some life advice.
Advice, huh?
Oh, whoa. Okay, I got this. Okay, so if you go to settings, there's an option called incognito mode. And if you press that,
No, life advice about school. And that's no fair. I've already answered my question.
Maybe we can help.
I don't know. You've all got your own shit going on. Besides, I figured just the mention of the word school would cause Jacob to hemorrhage or something.
whoa, dude, what the hell did I do?
was mean.
Alrighty, who shall I pick?
Well, me and Jacob haven't gotten a turn yet.
Good point.
Oh, I really don't like Caitlin, you know. Caitlin is probably not my type of person. If I get an option to kill Caitlin, I'll be pushing her in front of something. I am going to pick Caitlin, actually, because I don't like her.
Caitlin. What do you say? Truth or dare?
Truth. Yeah, truth.
Let's see.
What did you want to... I'm just going to be mischievous.
So, you and Jacob go way back, right? Like, since you were kids?
Sadly, yes.
Lame question, bro. Waste of a turn.
You guys ever, get down to business together?
When we were freshmen, I made Jacob let me practice French kissing on him. But
Oh, God.
never went any further because he's a terrible kisser. And it was like kissing my brother. Yo. Still love you, bud. Okay, my turn. Emma.
Dare.
Well, that was quick.
Emma, so you have to kiss Jacob or Nick.
Well then.
Sorry, Nick. This is not even there, obviously.
I don't know if that's a
Got
good
this.
idea.
She has
choose
done this
Nick.
on purpose. So that's going to upset two people now.
You like kissing my girlfriend, asshole? It was just a
Hey,
game.
I'm nobody's girlfriend.
The fuck it was. It was just a game. Yeah, the fuck it was, man.
Jacob.
And this is where it's going to
grow
go to
up.
her, Caitlin, and put a face on.
Well, I guess I should probably go after him. You should probably go find Abby.
Oh. Poor Abby. Bless her.
So, anybody want to play Parcheesi? What?
She knew, you know, what she was doing there. She knew what she was doing. Oh, God.
Fuck this.
That is terrifying.
Welcome back. I am, as always, delighted that you're here. So, then, what more has been found?
Well, we
The
found a very
hanged
strange artifact. A man
The
hanging upside
hanged
down.
man is to surrender, and by doing so, gain a new perspective. So look carefully and consider that sometimes one needs to be strung up in order to let go. But these are just words. There's more to show you, if you'll let me.
We'll see more. Obviously, I've collected. I want to see more. I'm interested because we've not seen the explosion yet from the last one.
That's all I have to say for now. Secrets remain buried.
Is that
and
what's
the night
coming
grows
next?
darker. I'll see you again. You can count on that. Be careful. Where the wolves go, the ravens follow.
Oh my God. Wow. Chapter 3, Trouble in Paradise. Hackett Woods.
What are we in middle school? Why should I even care? Anybody can kiss anybody. It's stupid. Stupid.
So much going on. So much going on. My head is spinning. It really, really is spinning. If you've enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you haven't clicked subscribe already, I'm really annoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you come back for the next video. See you soon, guys. See you later.